Hello everybody, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, JDs and gentlemen. Hope this video finds you well or what the fuck ever. It's your boy back at it again. Damn, I didn't know there was a mirror here out in the park. That shit crazy. I want to do a little short video before I go down the rabbit hole of like giving people cryptocurrency and blockchain advice. I want to talk about how I got my start and all that and all the things that I've seen and done in this space. And I don't recommend starting like I did. You don't have to be as thorough, as in-depth, and try as many things and get scammed as many times as I did. I'm not going to sit here and try to recommend that to you guys. But yeah, that begs the question of how did I get my start? And unfortunately, it wasn't at the very beginning. I wasn't that early in the game. I think I kind of got in around the dark web mystery box era, where everybody was getting into the whole dark web thing and all that, being suspicious and whatnot. Right before Cash App started, you know, like more local places were accepting Bitcoin as like a normal payment and things like that. But I bought a few dark web mystery boxes myself. I got scammed a little bit. I'm somewhat of a hacker myself, or what the fuck ever. So yeah, I don't recommend doing 100% of all the trial and error that I did. And then right before the big heavy integrations you see everywhere like Cash App, my Bitcoin days definitely preceded Cash App's Bitcoin days. I was very excited to see them get a wallet integration. But yeah, I didn't really take Bitcoin seriously for a long time until I was kind of down on my luck. And what I did at the time was I started one job. I was doing like day labor, and so naturally I was getting paid every day and I could cash my check and blah blah blah, right? So I met a few friends and a few people there doing that, and I was taking my Cash App card, and I was like, say I had a balance of like $10. What I would do is I would buy, you know, $8.75 worth of some, you know, worth of whatever at the gas station, or fill up my car, $5 worth of gas and a fucking drink or whatever, you know, and then the $1.29, $1.60, whatever, blah blah blah, I would shuffle that off into Bitcoin in the Cash App wallet, right? And that worked pretty well enough. I'll get into a much better way to do it than I did in my next YouTube short, but what I ended up doing was, I believe Bitcoin was right around probably like mid-20s to low 30s, because I remember the last major time I checked, it was sitting right around, I want to say like 32, and I had about $280 at the time, I want to say. And my last big like hefty dollar amount that I had put in at that point, I put in like 30 something bucks, so it was sitting at about 330. And I went to work, and by the time I had got home, nothing really had happened, and so I kind of quit checking everything for about a week or two, maybe a month or so. I don't remember how long ago it was now, but I heard that Bitcoin had hit 69,000 and broke its all-time high, and so I checked, and my like $330 had become a little over 800 or something, like 880, I want to say. I don't remember exactly how much, but I had a homeboy who was telling me, who was trying to get me to buy his car off of him so he could go get a new one, and so I did that. And what I ended up doing was getting a second job at Waffle House. So I was working for the day labor place, getting daily pay there. I was working for Waffle House, getting a check every 2 weeks, but also I was working for tips, so I was bringing home tips every day, and I just kept stuffing that shit. That being said, I was homeless at that time, so that motivated me a lot. I really was looking for a way to get out of that situation for myself, and so I kind of went down the rabbit hole of how does this stuff make more money? Like, catching that first spike really set my like ass on fire, I guess, so to speak. Oh shit, there's somebody's kid playing. I am over here in the park. I don't know what the fuck I'm tripping on. But yeah, I kind of went down the rabbit hole and started looking around at different ways to make money. Obviously, I tried NFTs. I looked into mining, staking, day trading crypto, running bots, cloud mining, where you don't necessarily build a mine rig yourself because that's pretty expensive. You don't build the rig yourself, you just rent I guess mining power. It's called cloud mining. I don't really fuck with it, don't worry about it. I've tried altcoin mining, where you take another proof of work altcoin and you mine that, and you can choose to get paid out in that and convert it to whatever, or you can have a payout in Bitcoin. So I was doing that for more Bitcoin. I did work for crypto shit. I did watch videos and all that good jazz. I've done countless things in trial and error. Gotten scammed quite a bit. I'm going to do a short pretty soon about my favorite scam. I guess scam testing is the way to put it. I just wanted to try something out because I knew it was a scam. So I'll tell that story in a later video. But I guess that begs the question for my actual next video, and what worked best out of all that list of things I just kind of rattled off. What worked best, and what would I do if I had to start over from square one today and restart. So be on the lookout for that video. I'll be making that soon. Catch you later.